Hey, good evening, my good people. What's going on out there? It's your boy Hellcat coming at you. Yeah, today I'm gonna do a double feature on JT's Champion Switchblade and Head On Kennels Champion Black Girl, aka BG. Yeah, but so start off with Switchblade. Switchblade, I actually back in the days. You could open up your daily newspaper and find well-bred dogs. I think this was back in about 88, 89. I had ran across an ad in the newspaper, and it said pups side by Champion Switchblade. So this is back in 88, so I called the owner. He had a pet shop in Brooklyn. And that's how I used to go back in the days. I got a chance to see Switchblade, nice looking dog. And like I said, me and his owner, well-known dog man in that area, Brooklyn. So if you know, you know. So let me start. It starts off, oh yeah, he was a product of the Yankee Boys given to Joe T. I remember that now that I'm looking through this paragraph. But it starts out, Switchblade was bred by the Yankee Boys. He was given to JT, Joe Tan, as a gift. He was tested by JT against the Yankee Boys' Ray. It was better than most matches. Both dogs were wrecked in 58 minutes. Well, after passing his game test, he was heated up and ready to go. His first was against Bobo, a hard-mouthed, turtle-buster rascal dog. Bobo came in at 50 pounds and had it all his way for 30 minutes. Switch was wrecked in the front end. Switch came back and made Bobo pay on the nose and legs. Bobo stopped halfway over and was counted out at 58. Number 2 came against Tommy's Spike, said to be a tremendously hard-biting Virgil dog. Spike could bite, but he was constantly beaten to the punch. Switch chewed him up from nose to tail. Spike stopped at 48 minutes. After a year and a half, it was time for number 3. We got in touch with a certain dog man from that area who referred us to Leo and the Bog Boys from Massachusetts. We agreed on 48 pounds. Let's see. Yeah, we agreed on 48 pounds. They bought a hell of a dog. No turns or out of hole for 51 minutes and an all-out war. At 55 minutes, it looked like Spook was pulling ahead. JT started talking to Switch, and he started to come back. This proved to be too much for Spike, who was in shock by 105. At 112, I'm saying Spike to scratch. He can't. Switch courtesy scratches like he got plenty left. Leo Spook turned out to be dead game. Switch lost some ivory and has been retired to stud. We hope he is half as good in stud as he was in the square. Switchblade. All right, let's go over here to Black Girl story. All right, a little black bitch born on the day April 6, 1990, bred by Ed Mellons. As a puppy, Black Girl was owned by a man named Bruce of Stanley, NC, which she lived a terrible life with any such treatment of any sort. Black Girl was set up to match into a daughter and a one-time winner of Grand Champion Midnight, owned by Head On Kennels. Forfeit was paid by Lynch, and the black was sold to me for $300. After about 6 weeks of medical attention, she was tested, weighing only 34 pounds. She was rolled into the Midnight Bitch, also weighing 36 pounds. They were released. After 12 minutes, the Midnight Bitch had to be picked up due to severe head, chest, and leg damage. I immediately put a 68-pound bully some bitch on her to slow her up. They went for 42 minutes, leaving both bitches needing attention. Later, she was hooked into a daughter of Grand Champion Buck, which she took 44 minutes to beat a game 2-time winner. Let me see. Which later expired that night from the match. Next, she was hooked into Brian DeBoe's kennels, 1-time winner, which he forfeited. Next, she was hooked into Diamond D's convention, which she beat a bitch of Tonka Bear and champion Slinky in 29 minutes, taking best of show out of a 4-dog show with 2 champions on the same card. After this defeat, it got even harder to hook up the bitch. The following kennels have paid forfeits to this bitch. I ain't gonna name them kennels. I mean, that's what it is. See, Black Girl was soon to be hooked into TK Kennels, and a match was to take place September of '93. BG, a 2-time winner, made the champion mark in 32 minutes, going uphill 2.5 pounds into a double-bred Rebel Kennels bitch named Honey. All I can say is she is one of the best dogs of the 90s. And all I can say is this is all for entertainment and historical purposes only. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll be back at you later.